Good evening, overthinkers, and welcome back to another episode of The Space, a mindfulness podcast for everyone. It's Friday, and we're here to wave goodbye to your week and help you flow into the weekend. Tonight's topic is emotional reactivity. Emotional reactivity refers to the tendency to experience frequent and intense emotional arousal. That doesn't sound so bad, but it's not very healthy for us or the people who experience our intensity. When we feel stressed, angry, or hurt, we tend to react impulsively. We fly off the handle. We say things we regret. We take our emotions out on people who care about us. This isn't a guilt trip. It happens to everyone. Research shows we're more likely to emotionally overreact when we're stressed. Your stress levels are high. You come home and shout at your partner. You've had a tough day at work. You lose your shit when your train's late. Your landlord puts your rent up. You lose control in the supermarket queue. In that moment, our perceptions of the situation are altered. We feel like we're in danger, and so we fly off the handle. What can we do about it? The first step is to take a pause. We know you don't want to hear this. You want to go off like a firework on New Year's Eve. But stopping to pause for even 3 seconds could really shift your perspective. Focus on the soles of your feet. Feel how solid they feel on the ground. The goal is to ground yourself and steady yourself. A steady body is one of the pillars of meditation. Imagine your body like a big piece of rock, solid and steady. That is your goal here. Even doing this for a couple of breaths can make a big difference to your fight or flight reflex. The next step is to label your feelings. Really label them. Don't believe the first thing that enters your head. Are you really mad? So mad at them? Our writer Amy has a screenshot on her phone with all different faces and a list of moods. Content, happy, sad, fine, bored, disappointed, excited, nervous, anxious, lonely, tired, fearful, calm. We'll post a graphic on our Instagram you can use. Follow us at @thespace_podcast. When you feel emotions flare, check in with the chart. How are you really feeling? Mad or just sad? Anxious or just exhausted? Angry or really lonely? We can support ourselves and help people to support us when we know what we're dealing with. Finally, own your own reactivity. We all know what an overreaction hangover feels like. Don't make it worse by carrying guilt and shame. Instead, get honest with the target of your reaction. I need you to know my reaction wasn't about you. This is how I'm really feeling. This is how I'm going to support myself through it. We've said it before, connection is the cure whenever we feel under threat. You're overreacting because you feel like you're in danger. Pushing people away is only going to make that worse. Pause for a moment. Take a breath. Connect with your body. Really name what you're feeling. It may be too late for your last emotional outburst, but we've got higher hopes for next time. I'm Casey Donovan, and you've been listening to The Space. We're back tomorrow with another mind-shifting episode. What are the Saturday sads and why do we get them? Space out.